Hello guys, welcome back. We've been up for about 2 weeks now. Today I'm going to be shaving with Wilkinson Sword Classic. Got a heap of views on the last time I shaved with this, so I'll also be using the Yaqi 24mm white knight. This is a very well, any of the Yaqi brushes are reasonably priced for a shave, and I will be using Catie's Bubbles, the Royal Garden. It's supposed to be like the smell of King Edward's Rose Garden back in the 1930s when before he ran away with Mrs. Simpson. So Pearl has a King Edward rose and nobody got a Mrs. Simpson rose. Who knows? But anyway, I'm going to be using that. I've been using this Catie's Bubbles Royal Garden but all this week actually. Started on Friday, that's where it arrived. But I'm blinking, I love the smell of it. And it performs great. But not only that, it's like when I have a shave and like you leave the soap out to dry, I usually just leave it sitting up like that on top of my shave rack. Well, when it's out to dry, the smell that permeates in this ensuite's amazing. This is just the water, you know, off the top, the loom water. I'm using this as like a pre-shave. But great stuff. So how you all been? I'm still not working, unfortunately. So not getting out and about as much as I used to, as I am partying, etc. Mind you, the COVID, everything's been shut down. It's only just opening back up now. I'm just going to try and move this camera a bit, because try and get me in the middle. But so I'll go and grab a load. It's great stuff though, Catie's got. This is my first time I've used it. I love the smell of it. And it seems to get, well I suppose, no it doesn't seem to, it does, get, the scent gets stronger. Especially when it's drying. You know, when you've got it sitting out to dry, it's blinking great scent here in your bathroom ensuite, whatever you want to call it. I'm just grabbing some of the soap off the top. But yeah, I'm really enjoying using it actually. So this will be in this week, and then I'll have another soap that I use next week. I actually got some face fatters over here. They actually, he's going to stop making soap for a little while. So I thought I'd be selling some of the soaps out cheap, and some of them I didn't have. Well, in fact, a couple of them didn't have. There's 2 or 3 I didn't have. But anyway, I ended up buying spearmint, face fat spearmint. And it's like, you know, I don't know, you get it, well I suppose you would get it, you used to get it in the UK, you get it here, Wrigley spearmint. Well that's what it smells like, divine. So I'm waiting to try that, but this stuff, I love that. It's really, really nice smell. It's like a, not that my scent's any good, but I was going to kid on and say, oh, you could smell Mrs. Simpson's rose and King Edward's rose. And there's a bit of juniper nut in here as well, you can smell. But yeah, it's very good, and as you can see, it builds up a great lather. With this little synthetic brush. I reckon synthetics are easier to create a lather with, so there isn't any beginners watching. This is an excellent, Yaqi are excellent brushes. Also, you get the prarasso if you're starting. I mean, that's nothing matter with a good soap. Once you get into these artisan soaps, as you'd call them, it just takes the shave up to a whole new level. I hardly use my prarasso now because I'm too busy fiddling about with these, or ones like these, you know. But I'm really, really, really enjoying this. And the good news is, in South Australia now, we're on the way out of COVID. Like, we went away fortnight ago on the weekend to a town, and we were allowed, I think it was 30 in a pub in each area, so depending on how many areas you go. And then next time in town is nearly 2 weeks, just over a week. And by that time, I think they're going up to 75. So it's starting to come back again. I mean, restaurants and that are all, well, a lot of them are open up, but they've got strict seating restrictions, i.e. where you sit and how many in a group and all this sort of stuff. You see how good that is, isn't it? Not that I like my leather thick anyway, but good. There you go, usual neck spots. Yeah, I always get that arm and neck. I don't know why, but I'll probably some shoulders might be misshaped or something, who knows. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Sorry, wiping stuff on my vest. I know you've seen that a little bit, I know. So, here we go. Yaqi, Wilkinson Sword Classic. And if there is anybody watching, just a light touch. Can you hear that? In case you're wondering, I'm only going to do 3 passes no matter what. I'm trying to get my technique a bit better so that I can shave with 3 passes, because sometimes I'm doing 4 and I'm getting red skin afterwards because I think I'm going on my skin too many times with the blade obviously. But and today years ago I got this Nivea Deep, and I actually thought it was like a deep moisturiser. Didn't even spec on when I bought it, and it was on special. It was £5 or something, normally 13, 12, 13, something like that. Maybe in Scottish, I want to see half price or less. I just buy it and it's shaving the layer, and I think it'll be good. Well, maybe you're always guaranteed a quality product with Nivea. It's good stuff. So I bought it and I put it in the cupboard. Thinking I'll have a spare bottle of moisturiser. I've got a spare Bulldog in there in the cupboard as well. But other day, I was in the supermarket getting some firelights, and as you do, I always go down to the shaving aisle, what you want to call it. Two bargains are there. Because I mean, I did get the Parasa at one point, the tub for $4.50 and the tube of sandalwood for $2.50 on special. So I'm going to have a look and see if we can see a bargain. And I happened to see that Nivea Deep, only this time they had it written on there, you know, aftershave lotion. And I thought, aftershave lotion? I thought that was, what do you call it, a moisturiser. So what did I do? Come straight home and thought, I better check that bottle. And right enough, it was aftershave lotion and not moisturiser. So I thought I might use that today. I'll stop the witch hazel on, but I'm not going to use any moisturiser at all. I'm just going to use that as an aftershave and moisturiser. Now this is when this scent really starts coming out in it. You know, when you get on the second pass and you sort of gave it a good stir around. Oh, bloody love it. Then I came what the mister going to say when I use the spearmint one, if that's got a strong scent when it's dry in the smell. Coming into the ensuite, I'm smelling like spearmint. Anyway, time will tell. Oh dear. Let's go. 11 minutes and 1 second pass. Okay. Oh, I had feedback, huh? The only thing is, like this last time when there were any problems before with loading it, this last time it took us a wee while to get the blade in, but I don't know if that's me or... Oh, there's a feather blade on the second use, by the way. Let's see, turn more of it. You that wrong? You should never shave over areas where you didn't have any, what do you call it, any lather on. But this stuff is just residue in, and these fancy words, but basically means soap that's still left on your face after you've rinsed off is amazing. And slickness, so obviously you can see the slickness here. Still got that bit under there where I've got that blinking ingrown here. I'm going to want I'm going to let it heal up. And then see it's gone. Okay, that'll do for pass. Loving this smell. Yes, what else have I been doing? Oh, I've got the wood for the fire, so I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we're in winter over here now, so I've got the combustion heater on. So I've had 2 loads of wood so far, 2 loads of mallee delivered. So I basically filled the shed. I've filled the shed twice. Oh, me and the young lad. So that should do. Big lump of lather on now. Tiles. I keep forgetting to turn this, you know, turn the razor. Even though I've been shaving for what, just over a year now, wet shaving, I gotta remember to turn it. And I'm always forgetting to turn it. But this is really a mild razor, you'd call it. And if anybody were out there, it comes with 5 Wilkinson Sword blades, but Wilkinson Sword blades don't agree with me. Or a tradie might say a bad workman always blames his tools. Well, I'm blaming my tools. No, I'm just kidding. Doesn't matter what razor I put the Wilkinson Sword blades in. I don't get weepers or nicks. No, there's anything wrong with that. I mean, no big deal. But I just like when I get a shave with no weepers, no nicks. It's just like a perfect shave. Like today, maybe. Huh. I think got a wee thing there. So already out there, thinking of getting an artisan soap, I would definitely recommend that Royal Guard. And it take long enough to come. Just going to use up the soap. Feeling pretty smooth though. Still in. Oh, pretty smooth, huh? He says. because I'm only witch hazel on an aftershave. I'm not going to be using any moisturiser, so just get it all nice and soft. We'll come in about 20. So as usual, T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Why? Because it's cheap. Well, a third of the price of Thayer's. I don't think. Well, I don't know what I mean. Thayer's. I'm not sure whether it warrants 3 times the price of that, put it that way. Thing is, I think us shavers, we're forcing the price up at everything. It's all about supply and demand. Like razors, for instance, now you're getting $200-300 razors. I mean, even back in the day, they were only like, in March you'd probably pay would be $5-6, and even in relative terms, it would still wouldn't work out some of the prices they're charging them now. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, here you go. Nivea Deep Comfort Aftershave Lotion, antibacterial. So, I'll give that a shake. Now, I've never used this, so straight out of the bottle, straight out of the box. What's called one of the, what do they call it? The white thing on top that stops you from pouring too much, unlike Brute, etc, etc, etc. Old Spice, you know. Oh! I get it now. Definitely get it now. It's yummy. And it feels, you could feel it going into your skin. It's like, I would say it's a bit oilier than normal aftershaves. But anyway, guys and girls, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Like this video, do a big thumbs up, subscribe and ring that bell. No worries guys, I'll try and get you next week, if not the week after. Thanks for watching, bye.